Lil Durk has been rapping for over a decade, but he didn't start getting popular on the mainstream level until the last couple years. But through all that time, Lil Durk has had many disses in his music and many beefs with other rappers or people a part of other gangs. So today, we're going to take a look at some of Lil Durk's rap lyrics with hidden meanings. Lil Durk and Drake collaborated on the song Laugh Now, Cry Later in 2020. But being on a song with Drake didn't stop Lil Durk from dissing anyone. Because during the song, Lil Durk said, "Can you not play that little boy in the club? Cause we don't listen to rats." This lyric is referring to rapper 6ix9ine, who snitched in prison to get lesser time. And Durk obviously don't want to hear his music, which is why he said he don't listen to rats, which refers to snitches. Lil Durk and Pooh Shiesty's song Should've Ducked was a hit off Durk's album The Voice in 2021. And during Lil Durk's verse, he said, "She asked me how high do I get, I told her high as duck." Now, Duck is referring to FBG Duck, who was one of Lil Durk's ops in Chicago, and he died in August 2020. So when Durk says he's getting high as duck, he's referring to Duck being in the sky, referring to heaven because he's dead. On this same song, Lil Durk said, he survived one to the head, but it fucked up his body. And this is referring to one of Lil Durk's ops, Wooski, who got shot in the head back in 2018. And even though he's still alive, many people say he's not the same person he used to be. Now, Lil Durk and Lil Baby dropped their collab album, Voice of the Heroes, in summer 2021. That was full of hits. But many people never talked about Lil Durk's verse on the song Rich Off Pain. He says, "I got blamed for people dying, I wonder why. They say I sacrificed to be in his position, that's a lie. See the blogs can't break me down, see I'm the voice, I don't reply. But the rumors y'all done heard, I'ma humbly deny." Now this verse is about Durk's cousin King Von, who died in November 2020. But many people on the internet were blaming Lil Durk for King Von's death, and saying that Lil Durk sacrificed Von to help himself rise, but all this was just a rumor, and Durk obviously said he denied any of this. But it is crazy that people think Lil Durk would really sacrifice his cousin King Von, and at the time when he was dealing with the death, hearing rumors like this definitely didn't help. Now, Lil Durk's song Aha was a crazy build-up for his album 7220, and on this song, he had many lyrics with hidden meanings behind them. First saying, "People act like they really like that since my brody died," and he says Von's name in the background. This refers to Lil Tim, the person who killed Von, and his friend Quando Rondo, who Von was fighting the night he died, since after the death, they were online acting tough, flexing about the murder, and acting like that gave them street cred, even though Rondo was getting beat up by Von, and Lil Tim shot when he wasn't even looking. Quando Rondo and Lil Tim are also affiliated with NBA YoungBoy, who apparently knew the diss was about them, because hours later, NBA YoungBoy dropped his song I Hate YoungBoy that was dissing Lil Durk and many of the people he hangs out with, like Lil Baby. During the same song, Lil Durk also talks about his brother D-Thing's murder when he says, "My brother D-Thing just got killed and I've been slow since, but we got back on the ass, I bet they know this." This is actually talking about Durk's brother who died in 2021, and he says, "But we got back on the ass," which refers to them getting revenge after the killing, and this is reportedly true, since following D-Thing's murder, there were reportedly shootings in Chicago that were a sign of retaliation against those who killed his brother. Lil Durk's most recent album 7220 also had a meaning behind it, because this was named after his grandma's address from years ago in Chicago, and Lil Durk even most recently went back to the house for a music video. But those are all of Lil Durk's lyrics with hidden meanings that we have for today's video, but there are many more that he's had through the years, so comment if you want a part 2 of the video, and let me know what you thought about some of these lyrics.